Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some more Space Marine 2. Making a few quick changes right as we're getting going. I noticed after watching the stream last time that the audio was the in-game audio was loud enough to the point where I simply couldn't be heard. You could just barely hear me mumbling underneath the game audio, so I'm going to tweak things a little bit here, and hopefully this is a little easier to hear me with. And of course, what was the other thing? I don't know why this keeps resetting itself, but alright, so that should be just about all that. Get right the hell back in and start killing some more big ugly space bugs. Wonder what the hourly rate for an exterminator who killed big ugly space bugs would be. Having to tint and fumigate an entire planet? That might be mildly excessive. Never can tell. Okay, so where am I? What was I doing? Where was I going? How was I getting there? Got a warrior over there. And a zoanthrope, because of course. Oh shit! You guys kind of came out of nowhere. I need to Oh shit. My frickin' controls are screwing up today. Damn it. I swear to God, this frickin' game. There. Jeez. Managed to fix itself. Now let's see if I can actually fix this BS. Vertical. I want you to go up, not sideways, you friggin' idiot. These frickin' game settings being a pain in my ass.
Get those charges in position.
Alright, first things first, I need to bring down this whole damn hive wall. Heavy duty anti-tank charges.
Melted charge in position.
Bug off and die, big ugly buggies. Bug off and die. There's 2 zoanthropes. That's 2 more than I would like to deal with.
Focus your rage and stand, brother. Form a threat.
Come on, just keep them off me, dude.
Explosives ready. Reloading weapon.
Fuck's sake, just give me a few frickin' seconds.
Using crack grenade.
That'll ruin his whole day. Bug off and die. You big ugly cockroach. Fuck off and die. Alright, now where's the last one? There's one more of you little clowns around here somewhere.
Recovering. Munitions secured.
Taran? What are you doing over there? Why are you not killing Bugman? Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to relearn all my damn controls.
Restocking. Restocking.
Alright, I think that other zoanthrope is down. Just gotta wait for these damn vines to get out of my way and...
Frag grenade.
Fucking barbed strangler gets me of all things. Log off and die, you ugly shit goblin. Alright, so last one is up again.
Moving.
Ah, hell. Okay, I gotta go that way.
Reloading weapon. Engaging front. They never learn.
Decapitation!
Need ammunition.
Hey, guess what? You get to die now. You son of all the various and sundry bitches.
Repositioning.
Okay.
Engaging gunpowder.
Alright, so I got two of the mines in place. Those clowns way the hell over there. But they're not an immediate threat. Ah! This finicky
Engaging
ass
thruster.
jump pack. Half the time it doesn't do what you want it to, the other half of the time it doesn't work at all. Frickin' thing, that tells you.
Secured.
Alright, what do we got? We got a stalker, we got a plasma pistol, we got an auto bolt. Oculus mid-range extended mag, that will do. I'll keep it to cracks. They're particularly good at murdering the crap out of zoanthropes and warriors. Yeah. Keep spewing your nonsense at me.
They will not get past. Reloading. Thrusters engaged. Very good. Melter charge set.
Alright, so it looks like all three of them down. And one down at the very base. Alright then.
Charge armed.
Charges in position.
Clear the blast area. Blow it.
With pleasure.
Well, that Thunderhawk's seen better days. Doesn't look like many of the Cadians made it out. And yeah, there's Dude. Well, that's not necessarily a lethal wound for a tech marine.
Sweep the area.
It's at least reasonably possible he could have survived that. That is a symbol of Zinch on the wall right there. Right, no, that's not it. Looks like a flaming ball. If I see it on screen again, I'll point it out to you.
Brother, I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Oh, here comes another Thunderhawk.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have ordered.
The orders are Acheron's. We cannot allow you on board. Our lieutenant is unless you intend to strike. We are getting on that ship.
Want some sort of black smoke coming off that thing? Nah, it's not ominous at all. Nothing suspicious or creepy about that in the slightest. Load, damn you, load. Taking too damn long. I ain't got all day.
The captain is withholding something.
Acheron will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a
Lieutenant,
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
if there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Acheron.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies
About
crushed,
25 Marines here.
burned to ash.
25 Marines in that single room.
Death of an archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Hundreds could turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, all three of these dudes made it back.
Swarm were admirable.
Good for them.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Acheron. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
I think you can play through their mission. Yeah, it mentioned last stream that you can play through their mission in one of the add-on scenarios, DLCs, whatever they want to call them. I think I have access to that one, but I haven't gone through the menus in any
Was that
detail to
truly the
check.
work of the arch-enemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant,
Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora.
Of course he was.
What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Interesting, interesting. Which is a long way of saying even the captain here doesn't know what the bloody hell his guys loaded onto one of his Thunderhawks and brought back aboard his ship.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Now, if my Space Marine lore holds up, a battle barge like this one would usually be home to about one company or about 100 Marines. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but
I saw the
for the Ultramarines and their
was redacted.
I would have preferred
strict
to stay at
adherence to the
Cadet,
Codex
hunt down the heretics that
Astartes,
dishonored our brothers.
that's probably
We will
right
find
around
them on
100
Avarax.
Marines on board the
Unless
ship.
Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here in this system.
There would be
I
tens of
expect the
thousands of
greatest
auxiliary
battle
troops,
is yet
though.
to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. Then who has?
Caleb said he could
Shifts extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional
Magus
recap
Gallio.
will be issued.
I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, You underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, it's just fading to black, okay. Yeah, sublight transfer from one planet to another would take several hours at least. Probably closer to a day or two.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
I say, Alright, what do we got access to today? Not gonna gimme my melt-a-gun, are you? Oh, no, you will. Ha-ha. 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 Chainsaw power sword combat knife. Now that's not exactly accurate. Should have much better, much higher strength on the power sword.
Only the scribes tasked with inventory.
Second company, we have reached Amarak's orbit. Commence immediate deployment.
Time to go.
Multiple Thunderhawks deploying immediately, and escort fighters as well.
Servitor, your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain.
Damage.
Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
Have you not received pain suppressants?
Suppressants administered. Damage severe.
Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the
PvP, operations, combat squads. Okay, so this is where I would play through those other missions. Inferno, classified. Okay, so that's the one that I just did. And the rest of these I haven't discovered yet. No. I do not wish to change the current game mode. I might go back and do operations later on, but for right now I'm going to keep going with the main story. Infiltrate the facility, ascertain the location of Dude.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
Cargo elevator, huh?
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
And nothing around here to pick up. At the top levels of a hive tower, it looks like. Some Imperial Guard vehicles down there. It looks like they're still intact. At least those two are. Defense towers. Interesting, interesting. Well, now, why would you bother camo painting a forklift?
Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative. We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scar, how do we fix
That's the elevator.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room. The main
Yep,
entrance is
that
destroyed.
looks like a control room.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
All this destruction.
Sword,
Another Tyranid
bolter.
in sight. They're here. Watching. Tyrannids! Give no quarter. Urge them!
Fuck off and die. They're good. First little swarm taken care of. Got a warrior up there, alright.
The fighting's everywhere but here. What you call this? These are leftovers. Another one. Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
Well, the power sword definitely hits a little bit better than the chainsaw does.
If the controls are out, we'll find
Oh
another.
hell, they piled up bodies holding here.
Watch for their lieutenants. Stay ready, brother. Time to get up. Give me strength. Come taste my steel.
Look good. There ain't many of you little shits left.
Vermin stuff.
Good. Let's see, anything in here?
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead. Clear the debris and proceed. The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what they do. Looks like we're at the upper levels of a hive spire. That looks like the prow of a ship. Is there a ship docked at the top of this thing? Kind of hard to see through the rest of it, but it looks like, yeah. Not a very big one, though. Frigate, maybe transport, hard to tell through the smoke.
Restocking. Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them.
one sniper. Goodbye, ugly. What do we got left? There was one over here. I think my dude's got him though, or are about to. Yep, he's toasted.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Shock grenades, and then not gonna bother here. Going down here, is that the plan? No, up over there. A hive world like this would have millions of guardsmen, maybe even billions.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Oh, ball tacos.
Frag grenade deployed.
More.
Grabbing equipment.
They never learn.
Another warrior smoked.
A fine gift from the horde.
You're done. Alright.
Munitions.
I'll play with the heavy for a little bit.
We may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Heavy bolter will do some good work, at least for a little while. I just can't use melee weapons with it.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
What do we have? Aha! There's a thing over there! It's not going to let me get the thing that's over there, though. Because apparently jumping over a railing is too much trouble for him.
Reports on the repair of the lantern on the roof of the residential block of the Parliament Segmentum 14K21B. Liturgy of the repose of the burnt capacitor. Sprinkling with oils and singing the canticle of benediction. The indulgence of the printed circuit board. And the sealing of purity. What's this? The machine god does not want this illumination. This is an out response. The machine's spirit in this illuminator is troublesome. Anomaly in darkness noticed. Noted. Flagging for further probing.
Okay. So it sounds like dude was having an argument with some of the lamps in the area. Leave it to the mechanicus to argue with the furniture. Come on.
The control room is on the other side of that door.
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
Anything else through here nice and exciting? Not seeing a bunch of dead guardsmen. I am seeing a bunch of dead servitors, though. Figured since this is AN, there's a dead tech priest. More servitors. Since this looks like it was a Mechanicus Spire, there should be Skitari around here. Putting up a fight.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind.
Bolt sniper.
The only motive is to devour and expand.
Okay, they're not really there. They are theoretical gargoyles, not real ones. There's not too much structural damage here yet. What do we got? Frags. I got 2 cracks on me. I'll keep using those for now, because it can pretty well take down warriors and zoanthropes and the like.
Incoming spores! Cut them down!
With pleasure.
Let us get to work, blessed Volta. Die, you pestilent wretch!
Fuck off and die, fuck off and die. Fuck off and die, you little warrior bitch.
Silence you!
Would prefer to avoid that barbed strangler.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Good night.
They never learn.
Toxins assail my senses.
Don't falter while I still draw breath.
Enemy destroyed.
Good.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
opening.
Yep, a little bit of a cargo hatch here. Bunch of ammo.
I've sustained heavy damage.
Alright, right back out here.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
Fucking Ravener, bitch!
Brothers, hey!
They're not ready yet.
Watch the ground.
Now hold still, you sneaky, snaky bastard. Oh! Don't like that one, did ya? Good night. No more head for you.
Tunneling Xenos is dead.
And that should be that.
I have to reload.
Freaky ass giant tentacle things. Alright then. Let's see. So we'll be on this elevator for a little bit. So.
Restocking.
Fully automatic mid-range. Fully automatic close range.
Let us
I'll
get
go with
to
the
work.
heavy. Because I've been seeing a bunch of gargoyles, so I think I'm going to have to deal with them. Okay, got ammo deposits scattered about. Not seeing any grenades. Ammo caches in the middle. Snipers, cracks. There we go. That's what I was
Restocking.
after. Okay then. Let's get this show on the road. Offline. Well, fine then, be that way. I didn't want to get this thing moving anyways.
The Emperor protects.
Oculus bolt carbine, nope. Heavy bolter rifle that I've got right here will do.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Yep, swarms of gargoyles. What are they doing? Where are they going?
Time to detach the platform! Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains.
Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Like the defending the beacons in the last one. The antennas. Yep, give me just 2 seconds to get over there and find out which one. Alright, you guys deal with the little shits.
Bastards are after the chains.
Keep them off me, you idiots. Come on. Can't be completely useless.
Changing magazine.
Got him. Good, good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Change integrity 76%. Where are they hitting now?
They harry the chains.
Yes, I am aware. Thank you.
Now. Reload. Using crack grenade.
Come on. Damn it.
That one was half-baked.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
My armor is breached at multiple points. Crack grenade.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Where?
Units boarding the chains.
Fuck's sake, man. Alright, alright.
Overwatch on the lift mechan.
Yeah. Come on. Quit the jibber jabber, reload the damn fight. Oh, do I get to do the whole thing over again? Wonderful. Extended magazine. 30 rounds, that's not that extended. Where's one of the big ones? There we are. Whoa.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Although that does present an interesting question. How are the warriors getting up here? The gargoyles, yeah, sure, whatever. But how are the gaunts and the gargoyles getting up here? That's a little harder to explain. They're not tunneling in. And it's not like they're teleporting in from off in the distance.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Good.
Deploy frag grenade.
They never left.
breaking the chains.
Fuck's sake, man. Where there?
Clearing the way. They are charging the chains.
Keep them off me, dudes. Come the fuck on. I don't know what you're fighting, but you're not fighting these things. It sure would be nice if I could rely upon you guys just a little bit to not be completely fracking useless.
Munitions secured. A moment, brother. They harried the chain.
Where? Where? They don't... There we go, over there.
Pests are compromising the chains. Need to reload. 2 units bombarding the chains.
Yeah, I got them.
Stabilizing right. Reloading weapon. My weapon is empty.
Alright, I should be able to grab me some... I need ammo. I need grenades. Got the one.
Loading up.
Good.
Need ammunition. More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Okay, give me
Watch
my...
on the lift mechanisms.
Where? Which one? There.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again. War gear prime.
Fuck's sake! Come on, guys. We need to contribute somehow.
My thanks. Restocking.
We done? Is that it? Yeah, looks like we're there. Alright, a quick loop. See if there's anything else to grab and then move on.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Excellent, excellent. Chainsaw do not need.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels.
Checking.
1 floor down. Let's go.
Okay, so I've already seen the ramps I need to take. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Oh, there's another one of those invincible anti-marine low railings. Not even knee-high to a marine, but he can't get over it.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother.
The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Yep. Don't know for all the good it did them, but they did put up a fight.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
A whole bunch of them scurrying around in here. Not coming straight at me or attacking. Oh, fucking Lictor.
Why don't they attack? They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Yeah, another Lictor. Alright then, so quick sweep, make sure I've got everything I need. Move on to another damn Lictor fight. I don't know where there was one little gaunt there all by his lonesome, but he has been promptly obliterated. Sector D4.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21E/senior tech priest 101010-S cycle overflow uplink self to network neural verification code 1010-S-8Y. Attention, Xenos element, Tyranid classification, claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code 101010.
Okay then. That dude sounded like he was having a pretty bad time. Another way into Sector D4.
More tyrannid filth. They are a plague.
Fire blasters, meltaguns. Fire blaster wasn't doing much in the way of damage, but it's the only thing you need to clear out the rippers. So, maybe we'll be seeing some more rippers here shortly. I'm guessing a Lictor though, because I already saw the shadow.
For a nearby access terminal.
That shadow being cast by that light was a, that was definitely a Lictor. And it makes sense. I mean, they're not going to give you an enemy you have to fight only once.
Must be the reset.
Listen,
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters.
I got a melter.
They're coming. Watch your back.
Now the only question is, Is this one going to be a boss like the last? Or is it just going to be a normal? Are there non-boss lictors? I don't know. I've only ever fought the one. Well, this one doesn't have a, this one doesn't have a big-ass health bar, so... Okay, yeah, this is just a little babby lictor. And now it's a dead little babby lictor.
I have dealt with the lictor. Reloading. Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Ammo would be good. Little tiny baby lictor bitch. It didn't give me a full ammo and healing room, so I didn't think it would be another boss level lictor. Just a little minion one.
We need to go up.
In previous iterations, what was it? 6th, 7th, 8th edition, there was a like a lictor prime, a lictor alpha. I forget exactly what they were called, but it was one of the you could have your tabletop army led by a lictor. Didn't have to have a hive tyrant or a gene stealer lord.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
At the game shop I used to go to, there was only one guy who had a Tyranid army. And after half a dozen games, he just refused to play against me anymore. Because he tried to build a ranged, focused Tyranid army. So every time we fought, I kicked the living shit out of him. It was all warriors with ranged weapons and termagants. And he was trying to fill almost no melee at all. Even his Hive Tyrant had a ranged weapon on it. And Tyranids are most potent in melee, so he was trying to outshoot my... he took on my Chaos Marines and he tried to outshoot them, which was foolish. And then when I started doing my Imperial Guard army, he tried to outshoot the Imperial Guard. And that is not something you ever want to try. That's just a very, very bad idea. Because the Imperial Guard have tanks.
Do not get caught when it charges at you. Come and meet your end, vile beast.
Damn, that was my own grenade that got me on that one. I caught him just perfectly on that claw that was closest to me as he charged. Yeah, this melt is chunking him pretty good. They could use some bullets. Ooh, he really doesn't like me very much, does he? Yeah, plasma's not going to do as well as the multi-melta, but... or as the melt-a-gun, but... Plasma will still hurt him, just not as well. Damn it. I just need a few seconds to grab that damn frag grenade. Damn it.
See you soon, brother. I am down. Climb to get up. Throwing frag grenade.
And good night, ugly. Damn! Titus is just ripping the son of a bitch apart. Ugh. Rip his carapace off and smack him in the head with it. That'll work.
Munitions secured.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. No one's faced a Carnifex alone. With nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Alright, so all ammo's done. Nope, got a little more over here. Don't need a bolt rifle. Aha, you're gigantic and dead. Neener, neener. No more living for you. Alright, now where the bloody hell am I going? Well, there's one door that's open, so probably that way. And very likely down into the hole.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently
Scattered
not.
meat.
It's this or nothing.
Okay, good. Plasma pistol's good, and melt-a-gun's good. The sword is still swording. Nothing really holding that one in place either. Anything exciting over here? Stalkers, ammo.
What manner
Oh,
of
wow.
research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Bunch of servitors in a crate. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, the Mechanicus are long past the point where a couple dozen or a couple 100,000 dead people and servitorized people would even make them blink. I would rather you cease your tomfoolery. How are you? You wanna sword me? How about I melt a gun you right in your stupid face? Alright, that took care of them. Two little warriors and a swarm of shit goblins.
Restocking.
Another little servitor hanging out here waiting for me.
Adjust pathing.
Well, thank you, little dude.
They have us boxed in. A mistake they will soon regret. Brothers, hey,
Man, those sons of bitches with those snipers, they just don't like to die.
on your feet, brother.
Oh, what, you're gonna try and use cover? I don't think so. Now, we still repathing? What's the deal here? You guys are all messed up there.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Oh. Just had to clear them out? Alright then. Ooh. Tubes of radiation-y goodness. Everybody loves tubes, even radioactive tubes. Plasma incinerator. Ooh.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its instability.
Rocking around with both flavors of plasma.
From enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Sounds like something's wrong with a good captain. Sounds like her brain might be broken. That's why you should never trust a woman in a position of command authority. They go immediately insane, thanks to their small brains, third the size of a man's. It's science. Let's get the hell out of here. Ugh.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
No, if they're involved enough to bring down a Thunderhawk so quickly that no one even saw the shot get fired, then there's more of them here than you might think.
Reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Alright. This place is looking a little ragged. Wonder how effective this plasma... Well, like, if it's anything like the plasma pistol, it's going to have the standard plasma overheat, but it's not going to need to reload, which could be very useful. Pray to the machine spirit.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait.
Uncommon.
Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file.
What is Aurora? Let's see here. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Reconstruction, Graya, Drogan. Graya. I recognize that name.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
That's not a good sign.
Warning.
Meltdown imminent.
Unstable. Meltdown imminent.
That is a problem.
This whole place will collapse onto the
the city beneath us.
Yeah, they're just feeding themselves into the reactor to overload it.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Yeah, it looks like it's the same way. No need for reload. Hey, assholes! There's somebody behind you with a plasma gun.
Target destroyed.
Alright, there's that side clear. Reactor shut down. Going this way. What do I got? Need some nades. Frags will do. Ammo first. Cracks.
Restocking.
And what do we got? Melta. Bolt rifle. I'll stick with the plasma for now. I want to keep trying it out. Melta's proved it's very good breaking swarms, but
Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Observe this location. Frag grenade deployed. Loading up.
you know what? No. Hordes this size.
They will not get caught.
Get them off the reactor! More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Now show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
Oh, damn, that got exploded. There's some form of explodey barrel right there by the reactor. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Alright, so you and you. And let's see if I can actually. Well, it'd be nice if I could move these, but that ain't going to happen. Where were those frags at? Shock grenades.
Restocking.
Ammo. Frags are there, okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
They never learn.
Shoot, damn it!
They hit the reactor. Hold them back, damn it!
Fuck's sake, man.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Alright, let me get these frags over here. And reload.
Grabbing equipment. Deploy crush grenade. Munitions secured.
Other side, I'm betting. Here.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Okay, where?
Damn it. They are making another push. Intercept.
Yep, saw that one coming.
Annihilate them. Changing magazine. Special tactics ready.
Shoot, damn you, shoot!
The beast craves death, brothers. We shall oblige.
Fuck off, you little goblin, fuck off.
Resupplying. Need to reload.
Cease. Oh, I see. Frickin' zoanthropes. I don't like you, friggin' zoanthropes. Fuck off and die, you ugly son of a bitch. No more face for you.
Loading up. Frag grenade. Frag grenade out.
And I think that sniper over there got picked off by somebody.
Restocking.
Not all of them, though. There's at least one still over there. One looks like Hormagon or Termagon shooting. Where are you, you little shit goblins?
Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
I would do so if I knew where it was.
Activate those controls now.
There we are.
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
I'm assuming that's a good thing.
Backup generators at the above point. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction
Well,
zone.
by turning that thing off and not letting it go critical, they might have saved half the damn hive. 15, 20 billion people easy. Oh. back aboard the battle barge and then go to find Dude. Morius Luz.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
Subtle.
You may direct that request to our captain.
A record of extreme foolishness.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
Thud.
You're suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research.
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him!
Thud.
There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
What do we got? What do we got? Mission terminal. Don't need that right now.
Sporosis have impacted 30% of the planet's surface. Mostly in the outskirts of the hive cities.
Yeah.
But at least one district
That hive city.
Our bombardment cannons are loaded already, sir.
Widespread
Yeah,
destruction
that is not a small hive.
defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the
It's probably one of the mini hive cities that actually the upper spires reach outside the atmosphere. You can actually dock void ships on the upper spires. That's how tall those frickin' things are. Let's see, anything up here? Negative.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
But Thunderhawk has seen better days. Well, stop hovering and land the damn thing!
I hope they survived.
Well, somebody did. Otherwise, who's piloting the damn thing?
Scanning wells. 67 was detected.
Those are flawless wells.
Radiographic inspection revealed non-metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the world. Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Let's see. Something new and exciting over. Oh, hey! There's my Carnifex I kicked the shit out of.
Autopsy reveals Tyranid hive fleet adapted rapidly to Deathwatch virus mob. Exceeds that. Antiviral response destruction within 36 hours. Full immunity achieved within 1 generation.
1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1 generation. 1
package full analysis, plus scans, plus biological samples for immediate dispatch.
Received. Data burst in preparation.
They were able to send a servitor team down there at the very least. Probably 20 to 30 servitors to recover this big ugly son of a bitch.
It pains me to see the Astartes being deployed with their armor lacking proper upkeep. Though time does not permit us boars to polish and repair, I feel shame at the sight nonetheless.
So they actually took the time to explain why all their armor looks a little ragged, other than for purely aesthetic reasons.
Almost had you that time. The day you land a hit on me, brother, is the day they lay me to rest. That day may be fast approaching.
Caution, brother. You have not seen him cornered as I have.
Two from the... I forget my Space Marine iconography. That either means 4th Squad or 4th Chapter. I think 4th Squad. Or not 4th Chapter, 4th Company.
Time to sharpen the power source.
Yeah, I think that's 4th Squad. Alright, what do we got? Heavy bolt, sniper, plasma incinerator. I will stick with my melta, plasma, and power sword. Thank you very much.
Get me accurate counts on our reserve of melter charges. There isn't unacceptable. Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our brother.
You seem troubled.
Brother!
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
The little wretches have been found.
Third,
Water pipes, sewage,
6th,
ventilation. They are everywhere.
We should bring 100 floors of stone down.
2nd,
Are you enjoying this?
2nd assault. The 2nd, okay, yeah, these are squad indicators. Arrows are tactical. 4-way arrow is the assault. He's an assault too. If he's an assault though, why isn't he wearing a jump pack? And Pyramid Devastator. He's heavy support. These guys are from 4 different squads. Why are they hanging out together? He's from the 6th. He's from the 6th. And of course, Titus doesn't have a squad assignment.
I need 2 more ammunition pallets on launch pad 1. Do not obstruct the flight deck.
I think in a company, standard company, 100 Marines was, I think it was 6 tactical squads, 2 assault, 2 devastator. But again, the last time I looked through a Space Marine Codex was probably 7th edition. So 3, 4, maybe 5 editions ago by now. It's been a good long time since I thumbed through their lore.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our...
Not usually a good sign.
Lock armor.
Man, they keep crashing their Thunderhawks.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Alright
Very
then.
good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
More gargoyles. Seeing last fire.
What was that? Looks like a neurothrow placed on Overwatch inside that building.
There's still a little bit of last fire coming down that bridge. Some guardsmen are trying to hold. Neurothrope is a form that I am not familiar with. Have to be one of the new ones.
Another one dead.
Every edition they come up with new hive critters, and Neurothrope is not one I'm familiar with, so it's got to be relatively new.
Faced a neurothrope before? I have. A tricky adversary.
I suppose I'll find out in short order what a Neurothrope is. Guardsmen, keep holding! Your deliverance has arrived.
Restocking.
But not in a creepy movie kind of deliverance.
Clear the area. For the Emperor.
Dig in, little fellas. Hey! Break the swarm! Kill them all! Fuck off and die, little warrior. No more breathing for you.
Munition secured.
You have ceased to be entertaining, so now you must die. Melt a gun you in your face repeatedly until you cease breathing. And you assholes up there as well. Good God, he's taking a lot of last fire. That right there, that's the glory of las guns.
Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
He's got a helmet on, he's doomed.
Gone.
Can't see his face.
Tore them to pieces.
Can't see his face, which means he's doomed. He's a red shirt.
We need to get across the bridge.
Well, a red helmet in this case.
Nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge. At great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the neurothrow.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
A little predictable from a cinematic standpoint, but yeah, any Marine you see and you can't see his head means he's not a main character, which means he's not going to live. In the herd! Alright, I got all the little shits out of the way. All that's left are a couple warriors and looks like one gaunt. Anytime now, either one of you. good. And another one down. Excellent, excellent. Sure would make some time, things go a little faster if these guys could do some executions.
Pyron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an orc assault. A war boss overpowered me, had his tread against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
That is a suitable way of handling an orc war boss. Delimification and severe bludgeoning.
Resupplying.
Okay.
Reloading.
Ooh, we got a little Valkyrie up here. Always like the looks of these. As far as dropships go, they're not as big or as fancy as a Thunderhawk, but they're eminently more practical. If you need to something you can mass produce, a Vulture or a Valkyrie makes more sense than a Thunderhawk by a mile. Still set up for fire support. Got a couple hard points. Last cannon mounted on the side, and put pintle heavy bolters in the side doors. Simple, straightforward, easy to manufacture. Decent amount of fire support. Transport a squad or even a squad and a half of Imperial Guard. Guardian Relic and a sword. I got myself a sword, don't need another. Alright, what are we looking at? Good and good.
Brother, what happened on Graya? Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
Oh, come the fuck on, Titus. You gotta tell them something. They'd be more useful if they knew what was going on.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel,
we deserve to know who is leading us.
He's got a point.
Is over.
I know why he's not telling them. Because the story of what he's not telling them is the story of how he ended up in the Death Watch. So he's trying to protect them. But they would be more effective if they knew what the hell they were wading into.
Munitions secured.
What do we got over here? Anything exciting? I think that's the path forward. So let's see what's over here. Data slate, at least.
Cannon maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form.
Ah, look at that. Such a beautiful vehicle.
Hope she gets to see action. Each day I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
for a while there when I first started collecting my Imperial Guard army on tabletop. I had about 50 standard guardsmen, but before I got any heavy armor, before I got any tanks and whatnot, I had gotten 5 Valkyries. Valkyries and Vendettas are the same platform. Valkyries are transports, Vendettas are heavy weapon variants. So I had 2 transports, 3 heavy weapon variants. And for a while there, I mean, that's not a full 2,000 point army, not by a long shot, but that was a lot of fun playing a tabletop army. It was essentially jump troopers. Airborne cavalry Imperial Guard. And then a lot of the people who, oh, it's just an evolved zoanthrope. Okay. Well, that ain't anything special. I need bullets, I need bullets, give me bullets, I need some bullets, I need bullets, I need bullets. Preferably crack grenades as well. Yeah, the last time I played, oh heck, the last version of tabletop that I played in depth was when the last version where the Imperial Guard were called the Imperial Guard, and the first version where they were called the Astra Militarum. And they had redone a whole bunch of, they'd come up with a whole bunch of tank variants for the standard Lehman Russ. So I didn't, I've only got 3 Lehman Russes right now. I don't have any actual Lehman Russes. I have specialist variants of everything. 1 Punisher, which was the big-ass Gatling cannon version. I have a massive Punisher cannon, 6-barreled, basically a heavy bolter. And then I had a Vanquisher, long-barreled anti-tank. And what is my third blue? I forget what it's called, but it's the plasma cannon. Executioner, I think. Heavy plasma variant. Those ones are fun because you could fit it with side sponsons that were plasma cannons as well. So you could basically have a triple plasma, 1 big-ass plasma executioner, and then 2 plasma cannons in the sponsons. Absolutely beastly against heavy infantry. Space Marines, Necrons. Tore them up all day long. Alright, he's not... There's not enough downtime between his attacks for me to do anything. Yeah, he's just like a super zoanthrope is all this weirdo is. Well, now he's a dead super zoanthrope.
The wretched neurothrope has been...
Victory is ours, brothers.
Alright, let me see if I can find some
Your men are clear to take the bridge.
ammunition.
By the Primarch, I had little faith I would hear from you again.
Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Grenades, health packs, anything like that around here?
We are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Alright, ammo cache. No grenades. Little ammo boxes I don't need. A sword I do not need. Plasma pistol I've already got. Oculus bolter. Ooh. Ooh. That's a pretty nice shell. Think it's man portable? Think I can carry around one of those being magazine fed? Now, as massive as that is, just to give you a sense of scale, as massive as that shell is, that would probably be the smallest weapon mounted on a the smallest ship. That would go on like a sword frigate, a sword class frigate. That would be the absolute minimum size of the ordnance they would use in a space battle. And that would probably be used, it'd probably be a flak shell that they used for anti-fighter work.
Driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Melter bomb. Very nice. Placed and detonated. Hey! You leave them alone! You don't shoot my Imperial Guardsmen in the flank. You big ugly cockroach sons of bitches. You leave them alone, or I will kill every single one of you. Alright, let's back off a little bit and pop it. Alright, that melter bomb is nice. It's not exactly how they work. They're anti-tank munitions. They're not cluster munitions. But and you are done! No thank you.
That's all of them. How far to lose his position? We're still a long
Oh, look at that. They got multiple heavy vehicles going. A couple different Lehman Russes. Looked like they had a Hydra in the back. Chimeras. Hey, it's one of those new grav tanks I've never seen before.
Sergeant, good to see you.
Those are a relatively new addition to the Space Marine Armory.
A welcome up. Climb on.
Used to be the only hover vehicles, the only floaty vehicles like that the Space Marines had were the land speeders. Crew of 2, very fast but very fragile. Mostly used for recon and precision strikes.
Go. Thank you, brother.
I didn't get a good look at that thing though, see if it was a battle tank or if it was a transport.
Have the enemy infiltrated
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
Was that a
On
human?
whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position.
Seeing
until further
shadows
notice.
moving, but I didn't see the
The dome is
size of it.
empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No, no, no. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Zinch tattoo. He's a cultist. Well, shit. Told you. Told you he was wearing a helmet. You couldn't see his face. So, yes, he was going to die. It's an old trope. I understand why they do it. Why waste the time programming a unique face for someone? Thousand Suns, Rubik Marines. Alright. Animated suits of armor. There is no one in those suits.
Dick's ready.
They are sorceress empowered armor filled with sorcery. No actual, yeah, just dust. Just dust.
Changing war abominations. Come forth and be slain.
See, no body, empty armor. It's good that they remembered that part of the lore and didn't program any flavor of body into these guys. That would annoy me slightly.
Back to the warp with you.
Purge the heretics. Let us punish their treachery. They corrupt space and time.
Do not fall prey to their trickery.
Oh shit, these dudes are dropping grenades when they die. Interesting. Complicates matters slightly. Bolter sniper.
Ammunition depleted.
Plasma's empty.
Munitions to guide us to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have loose?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry.
What are we waiting for?
Well, what we're waiting for is for me to find a little bit more ammo. You know, it's kind of funny. These Thousand Suns, which are supposed to be very, very tough sons of bitches, are easier to kill so far than the frickin' Tyranids are. Oh yeah, all sorts of culty bullshit going on. Oh, buddy, you put yourself into an ugly situation.
Cover him.
I'm gonna need to find something with better range.
I will grind your bones to dust.
I need a gun that can actually reach out there.
We will cover. Tyron! He is in a rage. He's risking the entire mission. He is trapped over there. There are force fields covering the exits. They seem impervious to our weapons.
We got Zinchagors. Alright, so I can't offer him any kind of fire support from where I am.
I am down.
Come on, Gadriel. I don't know what the bloody hell you're doing way the hell back there. Another couple behind me. Okay, that takes care of you. He's holding his own over there. He's not taking any damage yet.
They will not get past this. No victory for you here. Reloading weapon. Resupplying.
Good.
That is all of them.
Warp Frost. They're trying to tear open portals.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery. The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy. Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure.
There we go, interact.
Artifact destroyed! Look! The force fields are collapsing! Tyron! Move through the exit!
Chainsword do not
By
need.
the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself! I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Alas, Fusil. What is this? Oh, okay.
This will serve me well. Tyron! I order you to regroup! I have other business. Throw me down, you. You will need cover. Move! Your treachery ends now. I've never seen him lose control like this. He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
More Zinchgors.
Reloading weapon. Heretic cowards.
Weak demons. Entry-level demons. Not even your standard Zinchian screamers or horrors. Good night.
The bridge is clear. Let us protect our brother.
Munitions secured. Changing magazine.
Accuracy of your weapons in this leaves a lot to be desired. A standard Marine, much less a 200-year veteran or 400-year veteran like Titus, should be able to put every single one of these shots on target without effort. The fact that they're missing all around them at this range is strange. Yeah, he should not be missing these shots. Got another little teleportation coming in over here. Demons. More doors. Delete the little shits. If I remember correctly, these were gores were originally the entry-level Warhammer Fantasy Beastman infantry. And then as their roster expanded, the Beastman roster expanded, they became, there were subspecies of gores for each of the primary Chaos Gods. So you had Tzeentch gores and Slaaneshi gores and Khorne gores, Nurgle gores.
No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty.
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this. Blues must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Now, in the first game, it was Chaos and Orcs, which is relatively common. Orcs are easy to steer. Chaos has manipulated them on more than one occasion, lured an Orc horde against a planet to make it easier for Chaos to move in and get what they want. But it's not near as easy to control the NIDs. Luring the hive mind to go where you want it to is not easy. It kind of just goes wherever it wants to, whenever it wants to. So it's likely that this dual invasion wasn't intended by Chaos. They're just taking advantage of it. Now, Tzeentch would have been able to see it coming. It's kind of his whole shtick. But he wouldn't have been able to steer them.
You told Akaran the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
Alright, where are your little altars at? Yep, we've got warp forms growing in, which means they've weakened the barrier between dimensions. Which means the more it gets weakened, the bigger and nastier Tzeentchian stuff's going to come through. We've seen little shit so far, Marines and entry-level, base-level demons.
It matters not.
Haven't seen Screamers, haven't seen Horrors. Haven't seen any greater demons.
Sustained by that altar, no doubt. We'll purge the heretics so we may destroy it. Gladly. Area secure. Now the altar. Spell is broken. They are attempting to breach the doors. That is no simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive. If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us. Show them the error of their ways.
What do we got? Back here, yep.
Abominations that wish to die. Leave these monstrosities to me.
Good.
The wretches think they can stop us. Relieve them of their delusions.
Hold this ground.
Yeah, Trader Guardsmen, low-level demons, and Space Marines so far.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Fight back.
Damn it.
They are lost! I will have...
Alright then, let's try that again. I need ammo.
The spell is broken.
I believe that's everything. Well, that could help.
Drums with promise.
See if there's anything similar on the other side and then head on in.
They are attempting to breach the doors.
That is
I am
no
aware.
simple sorcery. Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
Plasma incinerator. Already got one of you. Power sword, already got one of you. Ammo cache. Bolt carbine. No grenades of any flavor, so... I will make do.
It reeks of the warp. Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us!
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die! Leave these monstrosities to me! The wretches think they can stop us!
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother.
Hold this ground.
I need to get ammo.
Back in the fight.
Alright, so at least it doesn't count down when I'm not in it. Alright, so I need it at 36.
Munitions secured.
And already a third of the way done. Good, I saw some grenades on the ground.
Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
Reloading weapon!
40%.
The Emperor protects.
Guessing a respawn at 50. Predictable.
Frag grenade!
Good night.
no victory for you here.
Alright, since we're thinned out, now's a good time for me to go rearm.
Resupplying.
Wait for the downtime. We're going to get another swarm at 75, I can pretty much guarantee. Only question is how many and how big.
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers. This can still bleed.
Oh, we got a sorcerer out here. Okay. One of you want to pick me up? One down, two down. Where is that sorcerer? There you are, you little shit. Good night. Okay, now he didn't break apart because the sorcerers are the only ones of the Thousand Sons that still actually have a corporeal form. They actually still exist. All the standard Thousand Sons are piles of dust inside animated armor. But the sorcerers, however many thousands of them there are the only ones that are still actually alive. Or at least alive in some description.
Restocking.
Tear down the altar.
This will weaken their ability to come through in the immediate area.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove.
But there's probably hundreds, dozens or hundreds of
See you at the objective.
similar cult sites like this, opening all up over the, probably not just the city, but all over the damn planet.
Lance of Jove. Stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors!
Just him alone, no retinue, no security detachment, no guardsmen. Just one lowly little low-tier tech priest.
Warriors lose.
You can tell he's low-tier because there's still some meat on him.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead.
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Titus did.
Morius Luz, come with me.
Alright, got dude back. What's my next mission? Talk to the Scottish captain and figure out what conglomeration of shit goblins I have to go murder the crap out of next. Because the Nids won't have just disappeared. That's not their style. They'll still be a threat even if Chaos is doing Chaos things. Zinch crawling out of the warp. Tyranids don't give a shit. Tyranids will eat demons, they don't care. They'll eat demons, they'll eat space marines, they'll eat sorcerers. They don't give a crap. Food is food.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yes.
Take note of the battle
Oh,
damage
yeah.
to the engine sears. Armor plating in sections 28B and 40E is compromised along with void seals. Portside aileron is jammed. Portside afterburner has shrapnel lodged inside. Pressure test the fuel system after the leaks are sealed. Heavy bolters require a full resupply. Short-range sensors have been rendered useless. Make that a priority.
Requesting service to assist at hydraulic jack station.
Let's see, anything down here? Sector D2. No, nothing down here. I don't think I'm going to find any data slates on board the battle barge, but it does not hurt to check. So when I hit ground with the next mission, that's where I'll be ending the stream for tonight, depending on how long it takes on the battle barge.
Brother, we only want to help you. Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Chair on. And his brother chair off. Chair on and table on. Sofa on.
Still no heretic ships on scanners. Rubric air using modules, but it is possible they may have been present on Avarax for some time.
Nids ain't done yet, I guarantee it.
Lord. Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me, I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection. It's
You
scattered
break
like rats.
part of the synaptic connection. There's more than one tyrant. There's a shitload more than one tyrant.
To throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
A squad is not 3 men, a squad is 5 to 10.
Lieutenant Titus.
I guess they balanced the game and the first one around a 3-man squad.
Crew deck.
Acknowledged.
An incursion could go unnoticed with all this interference.
A small squad is 5 men, or 5 Marines. A full-size squad is 10.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Varellus always did put his brothers before himself. He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to warn his pauldron that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him.
Forgive me, brother.
Alright.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Alright then. Looks like, yep, we got Mechanicus on top of that Thunderhawk doing some work. That one looks like it's in good repair, and mine was a bit beat up. Not as bad as that one, though. A little battered, but it made it back. Let's go see what we got. Hey, where'd my Carnifex go?
Lieutenant, Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survivor is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Barium. And there, I shall close all gateways to Ruin permanently. You will see.
No, probably not.
We must prepare for the combat doctrines of 1,000 Suns, brothers. Abominable husks and their witch monsters. A test for certain.
The traitors know our tactics as well.
They do not have the Codex. We do. And they have their heretic sorcery.
The Hypnomad can simulate psychic assault with disturbing accuracy.
Let us endure the worst it can throw at us.
Not a bad idea. Simulated psionic attacks, warp shenanigans. 1,000 Suns have always been fond of both of those. Auto bolt, no. Let us go with plasma. Because always plasma in both flavors. Alright then. Well, it's not smoking anymore. That's usually a good sign. These guys all don't have helmets on, so they'll all survive, probably.
We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Now, why would you bother dispatching 2 Thunderhawks to drop 9 dudes? 1 Thunderhawk, I think, can carry 40 Marines. Well, if they're going to 2 different directions, I suppose. If they're not dropping in the same location or close to each other.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
Oh, so I'm not even killing the tyrant, okay.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out.
Hey, bunch
Delta
of
Wing,
guardsmen
box check.
still intact.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports.
Tyranids are getting sloppy.
The Astropath relay is
They're
4
leaving a
miles
lot of
from here.
wounded.
Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the
Not
arch-enemy?
too many people
Sporadic
survive
reports,
Tyranids.
but they are here.
I dare not look at them.
Kitchen!
Do we fear the Malzinos that hammer at our door? Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars!
Big, beautiful Bane Blade.
Lie scattered across the stars, but do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium! You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners! Arcadia! Arcadia! For the Emperor!
Cowards!
For the Emperor!
Foil and pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Such is the fate of traitors.
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice. Not feeling chatty.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Manticores, Manticore multi-missile launchers, Chimeras, more Chimeras, burning a drop pod bio thing. It's probably not a particularly pleasant smell. Alright, so let's get moving on. Once I'm to the front lines, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. I'm guessing it'll be at the bottom of this elevator. Basically, once combat starts.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
What do you got for me here? Bolt carbines, grenade launchers, plasma incinerators, plasma swords, plasma pistols, multi-melta. Yeah, that'll work.
This will serve me well. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Well, there you go. I just undamaged your gate.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates! The relay is ahead, through the arch. Spores! Engage!
Get in there! Guardsmen, get clear! I will save you!
They never learn.
You! No. No super aim. Frickin' tyrannid bullshit from you. Venom cannon, I think, is what he's packing. Good night, little Ravener. Oh, the guardsman didn't make it. They never do, man. Yep, clean sweep. All my little guardsmen got obliterated.
Collapse the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
Now, where are we going? What are we doing? How are we getting there? What debris are we clearing? Right there, okay. Alright, so this is just about going to do it for tonight. This is as good a place as any. I'm pretty sure it just auto-saved. So this will do for this Tuesday night stream. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Thanks for joining me on the continuation of some good old-fashioned Space Marine goodness. Tomorrow night is Wednesday. Tomorrow night will be my once-a-week Twitch stream. Guns and Games on Twitch. If you want to join us over there, feel free to do so. If you're not particularly fond of Twitch, I can't really blame you. I'll be back on Rumble live Thursday night. Same time, same channel. So whether it's tomorrow night or Thursday, I will see you in the next one.